Hello, my name is Anton and on behalf of St Mary's Church, Tyso, I'm going to read to you this beautiful illustrated children's book called The Christmas Book by Dick Bruner. This copy has great history as it belongs to the Locke family of Tyso and was first read to William, Lucy and George Locke when they were little, and it has been read to their children, Chris and Colin's grandchildren too. It is also the inspiration for a nativity held in the church over 30 years ago. If you wander down to the church over Christmas, you will see a nativity scene in the churchyard, and you might like to listen to this recording on your mobile when you visit, as it will explain the nativity story to you. It is, of course, one of the greatest stories ever told. So, this is The Christmas Book by Dick Bruner. On a dark night, long ago and in a far country, some shepherds were keeping watch over their sheep. Suddenly, a bright light shone on them. It was an angel who told the shepherds that a baby had been born in Bethlehem, a baby called Jesus, who would bring happiness to the world. They would find him in a stable, lying in a manger. Then the sky was filled with angels, praising God. The shepherds and their sheep watched in amazement. The angels vanished, and the night was dark again. Before the sun rose next morning, the shepherds set out for Bethlehem with their sheep. In Bethlehem, they saw a bright star shining down on a stable. The shepherds stood near the stable. "Can this be the place?" they asked each other. The sheep gathered round them. While their sheep grazed outside, the shepherds went into the stable. There, lying in a manger, was Jesus with Mary and Joseph nearby. When at length the shepherds went back to their pastures, they told everyone they met of the wonderful thing that had happened to them. News of the birth of Jesus reached 3 kings in the east. On swift-running camels, they set out to find the baby. When they reached the stable, they took out from their saddlebags the gifts they had brought for him. One gave him gold, 1 frankincense, and 1 myrrh. Mary took Jesus in her arms and asked the 3 kings what sign had led them to the stable to see her son. The 3 kings told her that in their countries to the east of Bethlehem they had seen a bright new star in the sky. They had followed it across deserts and through towns and villages until it came to rest over the stable. When they had told their tale, the 3 kings said goodbye to the baby, who was fast asleep now in the manger, and mounted their swift-running camels once more. Mary and Joseph stood at the door of the stable and watched them ride away, back to their homes in the east. All over the world, people tell the story of the bright star which guided the shepherds and the 3 kings to the stable where Jesus was born. And that is the story of Christmas.